yeah, there's things I could have done differently. I completely agree. But the caucus wants to move forward, and so I want to move forward too. We live, we learn, and I own that. I mean, I will take ownership that I didn't handle every situation the best way, and I will learn from that in the future.
Do you
think
feel like you were chastised today at all? I mean, it seemed like a pretty heavy meeting in here, and I saw you talking with Representative Cassida on the floor earlier.
The thing is, it didn't really get to. We never actually got to a removal. It was just, do we suspend the rules to remove? But it really didn't, because the only thing they could really talk about was the actual suspending the rules itself.
So the caucus did not get into discussion about.
Right. It was, if you want to suspend the rules and reopen the whip election, then we could do it.
That was indeed the vote, and but we don't have that number.
Trust me, I try to get it, but no.
And that was as far as it went again.
So
just
you
to
all
be
talked
clear.
an hour about whether to suspend the rules?
There were all these motions. It was, good Lord, I think Representative Cassida would probably be better to talk to. I mean, I'm an attorney, and I got lost halfway through it. Literally, the vote wasn't until maybe like 5 minutes before they opened the doors. Like before we turned, the paper ballot thing was very quick, but it was just.
What the heck did you talk about for an hour?
Because it's not in the rules. It's not, the removal of a person in leadership is actually not in the rules.
Well, are there any promises of making changes?
Well,
or
sure.
needed changes?
Sure. I mean, it's been a very, very humbling experience. I'll tell you that. I think that, just because that, for 3 months out of the year, we get up and we go to work here and, it feels normal to us. We always have to remind ourselves that, we're doing the people's business, and we always have to just make sure that, there's 70,000 people on our board of directors, and we just need to, we just got to keep that in mind. I mean, it's a good reminder. Just when you're up here, just even when it's a slow day and there's not as many folks, with microphones, you always have to just make sure that you're doing right and you're doing the people's business, and that, you're just doing what you're supposed to be doing.